Hey, aloha. Hey, this is Bob. Right now, I am at the Seashell Restaurant. There's probably many of you, maybe who never saw the inside of this restaurant. It's across the street from Coco Palms. It is owned by Coco Palms. Was a very famous restaurant, originally built back in 1966. So I brought my camera here. Now I'm inside and we're going to do some filming, and I'm just going to show you what it looked like and give you some history of this restaurant. Okay, here we go. Aloha. So right now I'm outside on the patio area of the restaurant. There were tables out here and you could come out here and eat if you wanted. So we'll just kind of spin around this whole area, show you the exterior of it. I am inside the fence. It is all fenced off. And as I go all the way around, you can probably hear the ocean. It is an oceanfront restaurant. There's the ocean right there. Okay, these were the restrooms, which were just outside the door. Then right here, this was the main entrance. Okay, so I'm like I'm standing in the middle of the restaurant, but I'm just gonna spin this around and show you all these beautiful beams. That's what supported this whole restaurant. So everybody, when they were in here eating, were sitting under the beams. And then the beams went out a hole in the roof of the building and came out the top. And you can see them from the outside. And they look like a rack of lamb. So they went out right there. Okay. 2 or 3 months before the hurricane in 1992, also while I'm telling that story, we'll spin around. We'll show you all these designs in here. These are all cedar shingles, small ones. They had them in all these designs in the walls. But one night, everybody was in here eating, and all of a sudden, these big beams started to shift and move. Freaked everybody out. They thought the thing was going to collapse, and so they evacuated and closed the restaurant. It took them about 3 months to do all the work to replace and shore up the beams. And then Grace announced in the Coco Palms guest newsletter that the Seashell was going to open up in a week. Well, before that week was up, Hurricane Aniki hit. And that was it. The party was over. So here it sits. And Coco Palms owns the 7,000 square feet that the restaurant is sitting on. And then they lease out front, and I'll go out there, and so you could eat outside also, and watch the beautiful ocean. So now I'm behind like the main counter, and back here is where they would cook all the food and make the drinks. Here you can see one of these beautiful cedar shingle designs right here. But this is where they cook everything and make your drinks. Then everybody would be sitting out there. It was a very popular restaurant, known for its king crab legs, etc. Ooh. I enjoyed eating here. Now I'm in the back of the house. And this is where all the dishwashing and everything took place. There's just things laying all over back here. Some of this stuff on the ground, this is part of the design work that hung around the restaurant. It's all just kind of laying back here. Gonna take a lot of work to put this back together. So now I'm gonna go out front and take my camera out there, and we're going to see what it looked like if you ate outside with your beautiful ocean view. Well, you've heard the term everything but the kitchen sink. Hey! Kitchen sink still here. There it is. Discovery. I thought I'd show you one more of these cedar shingle wall designs, because this one is almost basically intact. I think it's really pretty. This is like the only outside table that still basically has a table left. All the rest of them are gone. The posts are still there. So this one's looking pretty good. Still has a table. Still has a roof. Even has a orange light, the yellow light on the top of the roof. Okay. So if you call for a reservation, ask for the table that has a table. Goodbye. So if you ate at this table right here, which is closest to the ocean, and this is on the east side of the restaurant, there was your view. How beautiful and peaceful. Listening to that ocean while you're having dinner. Oh my. So beautiful. I'm going to get up a little closer to the ocean here. We've got some really nice trade winds today. People out there kite surfing and surfing. See if I can zoom in on them. One more thing, when I was inside filming, I showed you all the beams, and I told you they come out the top of the roof. Kind of look like a rack of lamb. Well, okay, so here they are, coming out the top of the roof. Don't they look like a rack of lamb? I thought so. Okay, aloha.